Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened, and currently enjoying the beautiful sunlight coming through my window. You can hear the birds chirping. I've got my base on, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So I want to do some eyes. This isn't going to be I've already attempted this eye look once, and just so you know, eyeshadow palettes do expire. Make sure you clean out your makeup, people. Today I'm going to use my At Foresight palette. It's the collaboration that Robbie D. Christie did with ColourPop. And I'm going to use the color Fiddlehead down here. This pretty mossy green color. And I'm going to use one of these little brushes that came in my boxycharm. They are from Beauty Diva London. They were like $48 recommended retail. Don't recommend. But if you happen to see them somewhere on clearance, they're pretty good so far. I'm going to just dip that little pencil brush into that color. I'm going to tap it off. And then not stick my elbow in the palette. That would be, you know. Okay. I want to put this right about here. I'm going to make a new crease line for myself. Since I have the hooded eye situation. I'm going to get back into that color a little bit. Tap it off. I'm going to bring it down and connect it with this outer corner here. Bunch it up. Into this inner area here. Took a little bit more and I didn't tap it, so I'm just going to deepen up my actual crease and start blending it. I'm doing like this tapping, swiping motion just to help prevent any fallout. I'll wing it out here just a little. Until you have something a little like that. Let's see if we can get it to match on the other eye. Today's the struggle bus with this green shadow, and I want to make this green shadow work. That's my sugar bear messaging me. He must have got to work already. Hopefully he's at work and okay. I'm just going to repeat this over here. Or attempt to anyhow. Oh. And dip them back in. And crease. Now I'm kind of doing little swoopy motions now that I have most of the product on there. But that little tap and swipe motion is really good for if you have a sticky base or if you want to prevent a bunch of fallout. And you know that the shadow you're using will fall out. Okay. Now that we have a little bit of that, I'm going to take a little bit of that same color on that same brush, and I'm going to take it on the lower lash line and connect this outer V, but just the outer edge here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, because I cannot without my glasses. But you know what? You clicked on it. You might as well like it and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, now I'm blending up into that to make sure that everybody is cohesive. Make sure that's super blended here. I've got this scar on this one eye here from when I fell when I was little that doesn't like to hold pigment. It messes up this eye, and this is my like troubled brow and everything because of it, so and I can't really see. I'm having all the this is my struggle bus eye, okay? Everybody's got one. Everybody's got one, alright? I'm going to just keep fiddling with this color here. Fiddlehead color, fiddling. I'll see myself out. Go on like so. Keep adding color a little bit at a time until you get the depth that you're looking for. I'm going to go with something a little like this. Now, on this, not this one here, this stiffer, flat, like concealer brush, looks like this. I'm going to pick up the color Evergreen, which is right above it in the palette, this really pretty green shimmer. And we're going to try and do a semi-cut crease situation. I'm going to load up the brush. We're going to try it dry first and see. I'm going to load it up. Tap it off. I'm going to blow on my own palette because it's mine. Okay. I'm going to start by wiping my mirror off. That would help. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to follow just kind of the cut crease situation, but not really. Like pretending that we're doing one. And then just blending it back into that. Alright, we put up here earlier. Alright, same thing. I'm going to tap off before I start in that inner corner. I bring mine up higher. Like I said, I'm creating a new crease, so that's what we're doing here. Bring up some more shadow. I'm not going to tap it off this time, just to make sure we get maximum payout. Probably could have wet my brush. I might here in a second. Get this inner corner here. A little bit of fallout, but oh, I love this dirty green color. It's so pretty. Okay, now whatever's left on the brush here, I'm going to run just on the lower lash line where we didn't put anything on both sides, obviously. Okay. Now, it's pretty much the eyes done with shadow. Did go glam all the way. Okay. Now I want to add a little bit of just black kohl liner to my upper and lower waterlines. This is from Wet n Wild, I believe. It's just their black one. Alright, now we'll go back into that, pencil brush, and I'm going to smudge that liner right into my lashes and in with that shadow. Like so. Now I'm going to take, is that the one I want? You're the one I want. Hoo, 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 honey. Just this flat, fluffier brush, and I'm going to dip into that palette again. But I think I want to take a little bit of old growth. We're just going to run it around the edges, just a little bit. Do I? I kind of do. Just a little, like right around this edge here. Just like the tiniest touch on this outside edge. Like that. Okay, that's what it needed. Just a little bit of that, and we're gonna run a little underneath here. All right, now for concealer, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Incognito, the Mega Last, and I can't read any of that, but I'll put it somewhere. No, I won't. It's the light one, and I'm just going to dot it like here. That's really all I want to cover up is that purple. Even though we like grunged out the rest of our face, it's, you know what? You know, it's strategically placed grunginess. That's how we do this. Oh, shit. Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't asked you that, have I? I've been, it's been an off week. A productive one, but an off one. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. We're going to have to blend in this concealer. I'm going to take this Flats brush from Wet n Wild and just start concealing. Slowly blending it up into my inner corner here. And then down along my lower lash line. Not too much. Same thing over here. Kind of blending it up and then down. Just really onto that blue, darker part that I don't want to be blue. I want it to be just a little bit lighter. Like that. And then we're going to take a little bit of our Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. This one is their the brightening one. I'm going to dip my brush in it like this. Just swirl it. Whoa. Tap it. And I'll just press it here. And press it here. I'm going to use you guys as a mirror for a second. And then I'll just slightly buff this area with the powder. Whatever's left, I'm going to do just down the forehead, on the nose, and on the chin, just to set it a little bit. And by set, I mean my sunscreen. Alright. Let me put the lid back on this before I knock it over. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of mascara on. This is the e.l.f. Plump It Up Volumizing Mascara. Bottom lashes too. I'm going to do 2 coats. I want them thick. We're not going to do false lashes today. Just mascara. All right, a little something like that. I'm going to add more highlighter on my face, that's for sure. I'm going to take the brush we did the concealing with, and I'm going to dip it into this Kinder Glow or Kinder Glow highlighting palette that I got from boxycharm, and I'm going to use the color Gracious. It's this one right here. It's so pretty. I'm just going to dip into it, and we're going to put this, which side did I dip? Right in the inner corner first, both sides. And then, oh, there's a mirror in this one. I'm going to put some on the brow bone, right at the top. And then a little bit more on the cheekbone. Really want to pop today. A little bit on the tip of the nose and the lip. Alright. Well, let's put a lip on. And we'll be done. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Last Cherry Bomb lipstick. I'm going to do just a little bit like that. I'm going to make it a little smudgy. Like so. And you can leave the lip like this, which I love. But I'm going to add a little bit of the Wet n Wild Cloud Paint color in Fluffernutter. Right here in the middle. Just to warm it up a little bit. And that's the finished look. Thank you for being here. Oh, hopefully, okay, let me put my glasses on and see what we're dealing with. Need more cowbell. Oh, ma'am, the big reveal. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. This is the video. This was the video. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you did, leave me a little kitty emoji down there for these kitty ears. And check out some of my other videos. I'll link them wherever they get linked, and I'll link anything down in the description that's link worthy and noteworthy. Excuse me. If you try this look out, tag me over on Instagram. It's at the Poodle Queen. You can follow me over there, please. Make sure you check out my skincare video, my latest one with the Earth to Skin. I'm doing a little giveaway over there, but you gotta go watch that video. So, anyways, I gotta go. Thank you. Bye. Where's the button?